Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Tyler, the Toy Geek. We got something new today. That's right, we've got a product from a company that I've never bought from before. Been very tempted for many years. We have an action figure here today. Actually, we've got several from the action figure line, Super7 Ultimates. And right up to bat, we've got Deep Space Homer. And of course the box, it ain't nothing too pretty. But once we open the box, and first of all, let me just start off by saying, you might be thinking to yourself, well, Tyler, these came out over a year ago. What are you buying them now for? Well, I wanted to give it a try, and I wanted to have a Homer Simpson in my collection, specifically in the way of an ultimate figure. Now, from my understanding, some of these are some deep cuts. So we've got the entire wave 1 coming, and then we also have 3/4 of the wave 2. So, without further ado, let's get this open and check out the actual meat and potatoes of this. Alright, so they look like they come in a really cool designed box. It looks like a painted box, and that's really nice touch. So let's get this film off of here. Now, like I said, this is my very first ever Super7 Ultimate action figure, but I'm already digging the box style. And look at that. You can see Homer on the back there. And let's just go ahead and crack it open. Let's see what it looks like. Wow. Now that is a beaut. Check that out. So it looks like we've got 3 Homer Simpson heads, as well as a bag of potato chips. Nuclear power plant bar kind of thing. I don't know what you would call those. We got a bunch of chips here. And we got 2 sets of alternate hands. One of Homer's expressions looks shocked. One of them looks intrigued. Or maybe more so he's eating the chips. Who knows? And then we've got just classic Homer face. So I'm excited to crack this open, but let's see. The back of the box says, Deep Space Homer appears in Deep Space Homer, Season 5, Episode 15. Original air date, February 24th, 1984. Matt Groening. Okay, so without further ado, let's crack this guy open and see what he looks like. Well, kind of already ripped it a little bit, the box. That's all right. One little cool detail, maybe it'll pick up here on the camera. The entire background of this has all the Simpsons characters. Let's just take a neat little look at it, see if it'll pick up at all. All right, so I don't even know where to begin here. Okay, so these are just held on by panels. I wonder if this side is as well. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start off with accessories. For Homer, let's show off alternate head number 1. This is pretty sweet. I mean, even down to his hair up here. There's a lot of cool details and features on this, which make it really pop out. That's so cool. That's definitely the face. Absolutely. Next up, we've got this nuclear power bar. That's pretty cool. Doesn't feel too flimsy or anything like that. We've got this bag of potato chips. Looks pretty, I mean, it's heavier than you would think it would be, actually, which is kind of funny. And then we've got the first set of alternate hands, which are gripping hands. And it kind of looks like they're both right hands, actually. And then the other side are both left hands, which is not what I'm used to in an action figure. So next here we've got excited or yelling face, or maybe he's just going in for the bag. Maybe he's just going in for the potato chips. Got that head sculpt there. That's pretty cool. And then we got a bunch of these little potato chips that you probably got to be pretty careful with. And I was not. So be smarter than me. I got one stuck behind his leg. There we go. And it looks like I'm missing something here. I don't know if it's a stand or... Oh, I know what this is. This is the little ant. I don't even know what these are called, but I know exactly what it is. So that's pretty fun. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at Homer himself. Get him out of the packaging. Okay, so Homer. I would say he probably stands closer to, I don't know, 5.5 inches tall, maybe 6. But quite a bit of detail and work went into this. From the helmet, the little paint scuff up there on the top. Kind of sucks, but huge deal. I'm gonna take the helmet off. There we go. You get a better look at Homer's face there. If you want to replace heads and stuff like that, I believe it's supposed to just... Okay, there we go. So if you want to swap out heads of Homer, seems pretty easy. This Homer Simpson action figure is really cool. For being my first Super 7, I'm digging it. I'm digging the accessories that come with it. I'm digging the articulation. They don't feel wobbly or even loose. You don't want to have it either way. You know what I mean? But man, he's a nice figure. If we can't swap out the hands. All right, let's pop off that hand and put this accessory on. Oh man, that's cool. Wonder if you can hold a bag of chips with the other hand. I'll find out. Of course, in the episode, gravity takes place, and a bag of chips go all over the place. So it'd be really cool if I could figure out a way to display them. Maybe just put it all in his mouth. That's funny. And have it in his helmet or something like that, so they don't get loose or lost even. You know, I think it'd be really fun to see a classic Homer done with, you know, his duff. And there we go. What a cool action figure. Really fun. I'm digging that quite a bit. Articulation, seems like he's got, you know, his torso rotates and has an ab crunch, sort of. His arms, his shoulders, elbows, his wrists do a 360, legs and knees. So in the way of posing, this figure is kind of ideal, really. These Super7 Ultimates. Now, as far as a grading, I think I'm gonna go ahead and give this guy I'm gonna give it an A. It'd be really cool to see more of these made, but we will see. We're getting definitely up to wave 4 for sure. I'm not sure about wave 5, so time will tell. The teased wave 5 was, I believe, Marge, Lisa, Willie. That's the only ones I know of. A fun little deal. I'm on board with the Super7 train. These are fun, really cool. So if you guys are wanting to check them out, I can provide where you can do that at in the description of this video. And hope you enjoyed it. Go check out Super7 online, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.